your name will never rot. Your name will stay forever. Therefore, everyone should fight for the good legacy.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're most welcome to Northern Star TV. Today we are having a discussion with one of the honorable members for Gilbert South, Honorable Olanya Gilbert. You're most welcome to Northern Star TV, and congratulations again for making it through as a member of Parliament again. You can greet the audience and you're most welcome to the show.
Thank you so much, brother. I would like to appreciate everyone following Northern Star TV. And I would like to thank the Almighty God that I managed to come back to the 12th Parliament of the Republic of Uganda. I'm really grateful. I greet you all.
Yes, thank you, our viewers. Today, we have a discussion we have seen on national media, television, and other platforms. The expression of one of the members of Parliament, Minister for Justice and Constitutional Affairs, who is also a member of Parliament for Bajela Road, expressing himself to run for the position of Speaker. And this has triggered a lot of debate at the national level. We have also seen the quite number of members of Parliament, particularly from Acholi sub-region. We've seen Honorable Paul Anthony, we've seen Honorable Anyoa Ricky, we have also seen Honorable Mpenduzi endorsing the current Speaker of Parliament, the Right Honorable Anita Moore, as a Speaker for the 12th Parliament. Is this the position of Acholi MPs, or is this the position of Acholi Parliamentary Group? And you, as a member of Parliament for Gilbert South, what is your stand? Is this your position as well? Thank you.
Thank you so much, my younger brother, Onetsa. I would like to state it clearly that when the term of Parliament is coming to an end, that is in May, whereby we are going to have this rest. And the first agenda in the order paper will be the election of the Speaker. And by that time, there will be no Speaker of Parliament. That is why it will be chaired by the Chief Justice of the Republic of Uganda. It means all of us at that time, we are all members of Parliament, until when we elect the new member of Parliament. And currently, people are still showing their interest. People are coming. Many members of Parliament are calling new elected members of Parliament, introducing themselves to them that they have the interest of being the Speaker of the Republic of Uganda, in which we welcome all of you. And coming back to your concern, I checked some of our colleagues about 2 of them, and one of them, in the name of a Parliamentary, he introduced himself as the chairman of Acholi Parliament.
Yes, chairperson of Acholi Parliament, where you belong.
I would like to state it categorically clear that a Parliamentary is not the chairman of Acholi Parliament. I recall 2 years ago, when he messed up the Acholi Parliament, we were called, we sat together with elders from Acholi, including Mao, Olarasu, and big shots in Acholi, whereby he was asked to relinquish the position of Acholi Parliament, and he had to step down. After that, the interim chair of Acholi Parliamentary Group was put. That is Honorable Norbert Mao, Gilbert Olanya, and Honorable Achora Nancy
As an
interim leadership. We gave the authority to them to run the Acholi Parliament. And they were given the task to make sure that a new chairperson and the executive for Acholi Parliament is. Unfortunately, up to now, nothing took place. It means Honorable Gilbert Olanya, Achora Nancy, who are active members of Parliament. Norbert Mao is not the active member of Parliament because he is one of the executive appointed.
Support.
Exactly. So he's the executive in the APG. So currently, Honorable Gilbert Olanya we consider her as our chairperson. Therefore, it is quite wrong for one of the call to introduce himself as a chairperson of the parliamentary group. And that is the meaning. It means he has the personal interest, whether we do not know what triggered him to say that. You know, naturally, there are other people who feel that they must be in that position. Wherever they want to achieve something, wherever they want to get something, or to dupe some people, to feel that they are important within the particular tribe, they have to position themselves. Therefore, as a member of parliament, I call it no longer our chairman. And it's to stop using the name of a truly parliament. That means whatever he said it in his personal capacity.
That is not the position of a truly parliamentary group.
That is not the position of a truly parliamentary group. And we are even wondering. In fact, we are quite surprised seeing him introducing himself as the chairperson of the truly parliamentary group. He's not. And we have never sat together to come up with that position.
Yes, thank you so much, Honorable. I want to, you have been a member, you have been an active member of the 11th Parliament. I've seen you on the floor of Parliament raising up issues. One of the prominent issues was the implementation of the executive order for the president, the issue of the people. You have also brought up the issue as a chairperson. You have brought a lot of issues to the floor of Parliament. I want to ask you, did the 11th Parliament deliver to its expectation under the current leadership? Speaker?
Yeah, thank you so much. Before I go into that concern, let me say a few things about the election of the speaker. You know, our colleagues, they jump in preparing out their view very early. At this time, when our colleagues, fellow members of parliament, are still in the process of expressing their interest for the new members of parliament elected to vote for them, you would now just keep quiet first, monitor the situation, and analyze. Then you come up with your opinion. You know, coming up by saying I support ABC, to me, that is being so narrow.
And actually they are rushing.
Exactly.
Why the rush?
Why the rush? Why are they hurrying? You know, it great doubt on some people thinking that maybe they were ready. Because if you are not ready, why are you trying to hurry in a very rushed way without proper resources? Aware that there are many members of parliament who are going through their issues. And what value is possible to go in for that particular person? So it means there's something wrong. But I would like to say that, you know, President Museveni is a very wise man. Right now, people are just rushing. I saw Central Executive Committee coming up with their rash decision.
But also in the what is in the domain is that is being purported because in that meeting we have seen the Northern Vice Chair for NRM who said in the caucus was not there in that meeting.
Exactly.
Because that was the day his election was being re-election in his constituency. So the members they're also saying said did not endorse anyone.
Exactly.
That's what they're saying.
You know, as members of parliament, we are even wondering what a rush. You know, we have just done the election. And other elections were not yet done. We saw now the Central Executive Committee coming out with their position. So I think there is something going on underneath. They don't know the character of President Gilbert Olanya. Museveni is a very wise man. Now he's having his card on the chest. And he knows when exactly to play and to release the name of the person who will be the speaker. So if I were one of the candidates sitting in the NRM caucus, wanted to be elected as speaker, instead of wasting my time trying to run up and down in a very unstable manner, I would just be very calm, wait for the rightful time to come, and I would be talking to the people in the higher authority. That is President Gilbert Olanya. And I'm telling you, the election of the speaker, any other person in parliament, strictly depends on the opinion of President Gilbert Olanya. Right now, running up and down, dishing money to members of parliament to begin recording their opinion. I think this is a wasted of time. The rightful time will come in May, whereby we shall express our interest. We shall vote for the Speaker of Parliament of the Republic of Uganda. So, I've also seen some of my colleagues, the members of Parliament from Acholi, are now trying to lure other members of Parliament.
Have they talked to you to also join there?
You know, personally, they know my opinion. They know that I am very objective. I first reason before jumping. So right now, they are now trying to lure other members of Parliament just to justify their action, aware that the general opinion of Uganda is quite negative about what they are doing. So now, shamelessly, to avoid their embarrassment, they are now trying to call other members of Parliament that please come and record, we post, come and record, we post.
We have seen also some of them are posting their video by themselves
exactly.
on other social media platforms.
I'm telling you, they are now behaving like people who are mad. They are now behaving like people who are just crazy. In fact, they don't know the direction they're supposed to take. So now, what they want to show Ugandans is that about 100 members of parliament are now recording the same way we recorded ours. That is very nonsense. That is myopic and very narrow-minded. You know, you are a mature person. And I'm telling you, we are all members of parliament. Why would you go kneeling before your fellow members of parliament? If you are to support your fellow member of parliament for the speakership, you sit on the round table as colleagues, and you reason like people who understand in a very objective manner that if I'm to support you, I will support you in the terms and conditions of ABC in a very mature way. But now running like children, you are now behaving like a houseboy, running up and down, running to the Senate Hotel, go and record. Please drive to Eastern Uganda, get MP so record. Drive to Western Uganda, get MP so record. I think that is very nonsense. That is very childish behavior. And I think the clear, well, reasonable Ugandans are now knowing the true character of the speaker who will come. To me, that is very embarrassing. Will never perish. Your name will never rot. Your name will stay forever. Therefore, everyone should fight for the good legacy. Leave a good name on earth. But if you leave a name that this has been so pretty, very useless, and the day you live buried with your name, you will never go with the money you have amassed, and automatically you will become useless, and your children will become a laughing stock. So to me, legacy is the way.
Thank you so much, Honorable, for joining us at Northern Star TV. Our viewers, make your comment, follow us, like our show. We certainly bring you a lot of insightful issues. As we conclude, the issue has been, there has been premature endorsement of a candidate for the position of Speaker by some section of Acholi MPs who do not represent the entire Acholi Parliamentary Group, according to Mara. They have not sat as Acholi Parliamentary Group to endorse the candidate. So the people came out on camera to record their voices of endorsing a certain candidate. That is not the position of Acholi Parliamentary Group. Thank you. Stay tuned for more insights. Thank you so much.